This movie had a lot of mustaches, a lot of a lot of beefy guys doing fighting. Um, it was it starred a guy named Tadashi Yamashita, and he kind of fancied himself 1985 Bruce Lee. And there was a lot of fighting action in the film, but to be honest, it wasn't top quality. I think he was a good martial artist. It appears, he seemed to be well trained, but the choreography wasn't that great, and some of the fight scenes weren't terribly convincing. Especially a fight scene in the bar where he just kind of would duck and guys would dive over him in ways that were really unrealistic. Guys really just don't take a dive over somebody like that, and they could have well stopped themselves ahead of time. People really signaling their punches, and even the way some of these fights would start were entirely unrealistic, where that beefy guy with the mustache comes up and just pushes a guy's head into a bowl of soup, saying, "Excuse me," pushing the other guy aside. Really kind of over the top. But there was some kind of, the plot showed us that there was some kind of sword forged from a meteorite into a glowing lightsaber of types back 400 years ago, I guess, when it crashed on Earth. And now it contained these mystical powers and some evil guys running prostitution rings and all this criminal shit. Either had a hold of it or were trying to get a hold of it, and the hero was protecting it, and these fights were going on. And one thing people might not appreciate is in this whole 85 minutes, they show the criminals engaging in behavior that are criminal and unethical, and really kind of showing casual racism, women beating, and that kind of behavior. But the 1985-ness of it kind of really dulls it because it's unconvincing and low budget, so your mind's not really in the idea that these things are actually happening to people, and it's not just a poor presentation of it. But it's paced in such a way, and there's enough action in it, that it doesn't really, it never got boring for me. It was always a kind of what the fuck movie the whole time it went around, the whole time it went on. I guess people were getting bored of it by the 85 minutes and just demanding that it end. But I thought it was really something.
Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.